Hybrid PCs like the Lenovo Ideapad Miix 310 are very important to those who are always on the move but do not want to stop their work during that period. These 2-in-1s as they're called need to be able to offer a good blend of performance, battery life and most importantly portability. The Miix 310 costs Rs 17,490, which is what makes it such an interesting device in the first place. Now let us delve deep into its offerings to see how good a hybrid it is. I'm Sohel Nikam, you're watching the TechShout channel on YouTube, and this is a review of the Lenovo Ideapad Miix 310. Thanks to a fat hinge, opening the screen of this 2-in-1 slightly elevates its keyboard for making it easy to type on. The physical keyboard is also something to be appreciated. The keys are well spread out and have just about the right travel distance. It hence didn't take much time for me to get used to this keyboard. The trackpad is of an adequate size and it's also very responsive, especially to gestures like 2-finger scrolling and pinch zooming. The keyboard component has two USB 2.0 slots on both its sides, while all the other ports are on the tablet itself. Detaching the tablet does not require much effort and you can program it to switch to tablet mode once you've removed it. On the left hand side you get one half of the stereo speaker and a headphone jack. And on the other side is a power button, a volume rocker, the other half of the stereo speaker, a micro HDMI port, a micro USB port, a charging port, and a slot in which you can enter a micro SD card and a micro SIM card. Yes, the Miix 310 does come with optional LTE support, which is great for those who desire constant connectivity. But the weird part is, you cannot enter a regular micro SIM in this slot. On contacting Lenovo, the company told us that the Indian model is not meant to support LTE. Why have a SIM card slot then? Lastly, the camera setup consists of a 2-megapixel front camera and a 5-megapixel back camera. Speaking about this back surface, it's made of plastic, but it's very smooth to the touch. Now, it's supposed to look very good, but the stickers end up spoiling the show. As was the case while removing the tablet, placing it back on the keyboard is also a very smooth process thanks to the magnetic mechanism. But you can't place it on backwards. One downside of the Lenovo Ideapad Miix 310 is that it comes with just two modes, tablet and laptop. The tent and stand modes offered by other such devices are absent. Another limitation is that the very small space between the charging port and the micro USB port does not allow you to insert a flash drive in the latter when you are charging the device. The overall weight of the tablet and the keyboard comes to about 1 kilogram, and this, combined with its compact size, makes it very easy to carry around. The 10.1-inch display on the Ideapad 310 can either be 1200 by 800 pixel in resolution or 1080p depending on the configuration you choose. The model you're seeing here has a 1200 by 800 pixel display, and I have to say I'm quite impressed by this panel. It's sharp with its visuals, but its brightness could have been better. You'll also notice that its tablet screen is reflective, and this makes it a bit of a pain to use outdoors. It's a great display for indoor use though. I was excited to know that the tablet came with stereo speakers, but they left me disappointed in the end. Firstly, they lack clarity, and secondly, they distort the sound a lot at higher volumes. This version we have here came pre-installed with a 64-bit copy of Windows 10 Home. This version has negligible bloatware. There's the Lenovo Companion app which gives you a complete overview of your entire PC, and there's also the Lenovo App Explorer, which is nothing but Lenovo's very own app store. Games like Candy Crush Soda and Asphalt 8 are advertised on the start menu, but they are not pre-installed. Coming to the on-screen keyboard, it's fairly well made. The keys are large enough to prevent mistyping, and you get lots of emoji as well. This on-screen keyboard moreover has a split version for landscape mode and even handwriting input. Anyone who's used a tablet before will know that it's the worst device to click photographs with. Manufacturers hence don't put in much effort in developing cameras on their tablets. The Miix 310 has a 2-megapixel front camera and a 5-megapixel rear camera. The one on the front is an important one for those who do video calling a lot. If you want to do just that, you're getting an admirable camera. It's bad with its sharpness and details, but it should get the job done. As for the 5-megapixel rear camera, it's good with close-ups, but really bad with long range shots. The landscape photos clicked by it came out almost blurry. The Lenovo Ideapad Miix 310 comes with the Intel Atom X5 Z8350 processor and 2 GB of RAM inside it. Performance wise, this tablet is really not that bad. In fact, it's very good considering the price it's selling at. I could heavily multitask with more than 10 Chrome tabs open at a time. Yes, slight lags do make their presence felt when you push it that much, but they don't hinder the experience by a large margin. It's of course not meant for heavy games, but small games like Asphalt 8 and the new Asphalt Extreme are handled very well by this tablet. That being said, I was surprised to find that even Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was able to run itself on this PC, albeit with very low frame rates. The bottom line is, if you're someone looking for a portable hybrid tablet to carry around when you need to work on the go, this one will easily allow you to do that. More so because it's got great battery life as well. On a full charge, the Miix 310 allowed me more than 11 hours of usage in terms of web browsing on Wi-Fi and using a little MS Word on the side. This is excellent if you look at it as a tablet as well as a laptop. The Miix 310 comes with just 32 GB of storage, but it does have a microSD card slot if you wish to increase the storage further. Speaking about the hard disk speed, it is also something that can be described as admirable. It could manage to copy 2 GB worth of files from a USB drive in just under 2 minutes, which is great. When you take an overall view, the Lenovo Ideapad Miix 310 seems more attractive for its price than anything else. This hybrid will get the job done for you if you desire a portable PC with good performance and enough ports for connecting your accessories. Its battery is yet another aspect which will leave you impressed, but it does have some minor hiccups that stop it from being perfect. Nonetheless, we are giving it 3.5 stars out of 5.